Alright guys, it's that time of year where this always seems to be a disaster area, so it's time to clean it, straighten everything out, rearrange everything that needs to be arranged. I need to wash the washing machine. Yes, that is a thing. Um, and I shouldn't say it's just the time of year, I guess it's that time of month. I try to do this every so often, but I'll admit with the holidays and the issues I'm having with my health, it's been a bit. So we're going to do some cleaning. Some of this stuff, like my black bag here, needs to go out to the car. That bag needs to be scrubbed out and then taken out to the car after it's dried. All of these blankets are clean and just need to be kind of readjusted in here. And honestly, I'm not sure what that crap pile is right there, besides some extra grocery bags. So all of this needs to be cleaned and adjusted and figured out what the heck is what and just rearranged in a little bit nicer of a manner because it's just driving me nuts. I did add those two shelves, and that's kind of helped to pull some of the stuff off the floor. I would love to add long shelves along this whole entire wall because there's nothing here. These two walls, I would love to put big long shelves on, and that is my plan. But right now, I have a feeling the cats just knocked something down off the table, so I don't even want to go look right now. They're driving me nuts too, which is why I'm hiding in this room. But anyway, I would love to put big long shelves on here, and that is probably my plan. Just not right now. I can't do it. I'm having some issues, and I'll get into that into a different video, but having some issues, and right now it's just not my top priority. So I'm going to work with what I have in here and kind of rearrange and straighten everything up and make it look a little bit nicer because, like I said, it's driving me nuts. I'm going to turn the video off. This room just isn't big enough, especially with the way that it's situated right now, for me to be able to put the tripod in here and still work without knocking crap over or the tripod and breaking my phone, because that would be my luck. So I'm going to turn my phone off. I'm going to put some music or something on, and I'm going to get to cleaning, and I'll bring you back as I get stuff accomplished. So I will be back. I didn't do any work on the top shelves, and those I didn't do anything on either. But down here has been straightened up, nice and neat. I have a floor again. Floor has been swept. I've removed stuff out of here that wasn't really supposed to be in here. I've got extra bags back there now. I have straightened this up. My bucket I was using it to clean the washer and dryer, so that will need to be rinsed out in the bathroom, and then it'll come back in here because this is where it belongs. But I've wiped down the dryer top, got all the lint off of it. It seems to accumulate only every couple of freaking days, it seems like. I missed a spot on the washer. I'll have to fix that. But I did wash down the washer itself and this grossness and that top piece that was dirty. I'm going to run a load in right now. I just had the rag in it that I was using to clean with. But I've got some bigger bulky stuff. Like I've got, I think, a set of sheets in there and that pillow. I'm going to wash real quick in here. There's just some dish soap. The water from the bucket just had a little bit of dish soap in it, so nothing fancy, nothing special. But over here is straightened up. I put the cat food bag there, and the cat litter bag there. They probably won't stay there, but for now they work just fine there. The white lidded bin's got a pair of slippers in it. Sky's got more slippers in her room for when the girls are here, so I'm going to put them all in that bin just to keep them protected and dust-free in between visits with the kids. So they've got clean slippers every time they come, but I don't necessarily have to wash them every time because that gets old. That cast iron pot I usually keep, or Dutch oven, I should say. The cast iron Dutch oven I usually keep inside the oven, but we've been using the oven a lot, so I just brought it in here to get it out of the way because I don't use it as much as I've been using my oven. And then I've got a little compost bin. We're in an apartment, so using the compost bin right now seems kind of fruitless because I can't actually use it in a garden. They do have a community garden here in town, but I haven't yet had the opportunity to sign up for trying to actually plant some stuff. So I'm hoping to get to do that this year. Last year I just wasn't here in time because we didn't get here till July. And then I've been having some issues with my health and the miscarriage and Nana passing away. So it's just been kind of the very first time we moved, we've been here almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years this coming July. So the first July we were here, it was just too late. Last July I was dealing with a lot of issues just emotionally and mentally with losing Nana and the baby and everything else. So hopefully this year everything will be a little bit calmer. Though so far the year isn't going so smoothly, but hey, again, that's a day for another video, or a video for another day. I can't talk, so, but anyway, that's the finished product. Looks hecking all good, or however you want to call it. Not perfect by any means, but it is a vast improvement over what it was looking like. And the beginning shot was a vast improvement over what it looked like at Christmas time, because I had boxes all over the place. Because I had intended on doing one thing for Christmas, and then it had kind of, just, it didn't happen. So, but anyway, here is the final product as of right now. Like I said, eventually I want to put shelves, long shelves along this whole entire wall and this wall. Right now, it's just not feasible. It's something that we would have to put in ourselves and pay for ourselves. So right now, I'm focusing on other priorities. I have some organizing and whatnot I want to do in Sky's room. And I don't really want to do a whole lot. Well, that's interesting. I'm sorry. That looks like a shoe print. And I don't know how I got there. Anyway, sorry. I guess that whole ADHD in me is squirrel type going on. But we still have a bunch of stuff to get from Indiana that I'm hoping to be able to get in March when Sky's on spring break, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen or if I'm going to have to wait till summertime. Again, I'll go through that in another video as to why and what's going on. You know, that might just be a reflection from the bag. Yeah, just a reflection or a shadow. Yeah, again, squirrel. That's the OCD part of my brain. It focuses on it, and I have a hard time walking away from it until I have solved the problem or found whatever it is I'm looking for, or so on and so forth. But yeah, so we've still got a bunch of stuff to get from Indiana to here. And so I don't want to put in too much until I know exactly what I'm going to need. Like, I know I'm going to need storage space for my Christmas stuff that's still in Indiana. And I know I have a bunch of books still there. And, I've got a kitchen table there and a big curio cabinet. So a lot of that stuff, we're going to end up having to rearrange a lot of the living room, dining room area anyway, once a lot of that is here. So I'm trying not to get too into depth into a lot of the rooms. I'm trying to work with just what I have and not add too much until we have all of that here. And I know exactly what we need to, and or what I'm going to get rid of, if that makes any sense. So, but as of right now, here is the prettiness. Ooh, that's dusty. I gotta clean that. See, again, squirrel moment. And the cash just knocked over the garbage can. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see y'all in the next video.